everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Kelsey and I created this channel to vlog about my life as a full-time online teacher. So if this is your first time seeing me, please make sure it is not your last by hitting that red subscription button and the bell down below to be notified of new videos each week, and to also give this video a big thumbs up. And if you have any questions for me at the end of the video, please make sure to leave a comment as well. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you why I think teachers, or previous teachers for that matter, would actually make great entrepreneurs. Maybe you are watching this video because you were previously a brick and mortar teacher in the school system that has decided to leave the profession and thinking, what am I going to do next? And if you have seen my previous video about deciding to leave your job, I have a video on that in my cards that you are more than welcome to watch. But let's say you've already watched that video and you have taken the time off to just relax and enjoy yourself, and now you're ready to move on to that next step. And I am here to tell you now that as of June 2021, 1 in every 6 teachers that were in the teaching profession have decided to leave. Now, whenever you are watching this video, that number could be very different than it is right now. Like I said, as I'm filming this, this is still June of 2021. But let's say you were a teacher in the school system, as I mentioned before, and you have decided to start a job or a business that involves being an entrepreneur. Or maybe you're like me and you want to be a teacherpreneur. Either way, I'm going to be discussing pretty similar things that teacherpreneurs and entrepreneurs do, and why either one that you do is going to be beneficial, and why I think being an entrepreneur after being a teacher would be a great idea for you. Number 1, teachers are really good at organization. I know many teachers who are type A teachers or have a system in place on how they are going to decorate their rooms or execute lesson plans. Like, they already know how to do certain things. And so a lot of entrepreneur jobs require you to be organized, because there's a lot of things that have to come into play for running your own business, and teachers already kind of have a head start on that from the experience that they've had teaching in the school system. Number 2, teachers also have really good time management skills. And so teachers have gone from a rigid routine and figuring out, okay, if I teach this at this time, teach this at this time, teach this at this time. That kind of goes under the same thing for organization too. The time management skills, both of those things kind of go together. Entrepreneurs and running a business also requires you to have good time management skills on when you need to have these certain projects done, and when you need to have this thing done and that thing done. Number 3, teachers are really innovative and creative. And most people that are entrepreneurs have to be pretty innovative and creative in the field. Teachers have had to undergo so much different changes, especially throughout the 2020-2021 school year, and even in the first part of 2020 when the plantation happened. So teachers are very good at adapting to change really quickly, which happens in the entrepreneurial field too. Number 4, teachers are very flexible. As I mentioned before, things change all the time. And so teachers have to be willing to think quickly when things change. Same with entrepreneurs too. Right? Number 5, teachers have so many passions, and they want to share all of those passions with other people too. This is also similar to people who are considered entrepreneurs too. They are also very passionate about multiple things that they want to share with other people, right? 6, teachers and entrepreneurs alike are very talented. As I mentioned before, when teachers have multiple passions about things, it usually means they have a knack for doing something. A lot of teachers I've seen have Etsy shops, all right? Like, they make beautiful things on their Etsy shop, and a lot of entrepreneurs have Etsy shops too. That's just one example of showing all of your talents and your skills to other people and just being more than just a teacher. Right, number 7, teachers are very motivated and dedicated to their craft. If you ever come across someone who was once a teacher before and now has their own business, they are the type of people that are not going to give up on you. They are not going to quit their jobs because it's hard. I mean, they may have quit their teaching job, but they don't quit what they really truly love to do. I know that was a lot of tips that I threw at you, and so those tips that I shared can work both for being a teacherpreneur, which is what I'd like to call myself now, as someone who teaches online classes, whether with ESL or Outschool or Udemy or Skillshare, whatever that may be, and that is considered your own business, because a lot of these platforms that you teach on, you have control of what you want to teach. And same with an entrepreneur. Maybe you're not teaching online, but you do have your own business. You either have an Etsy shop or you sell different types of products.
Maybe not necessarily like MLM programs,
but you do have your own business. Maybe you have a small shop where you sell different clothing lines. Both teacherpreneurs and entrepreneurs are all in the same. And if you were a teacher before and you're thinking, I think I want to run my own business, whether I teach online or I sell these own products, go for it. Now is the season to get your foot in the door of having your own business, especially with the bad reputation that the big corporations are getting right now. Small businesses and running your own business and doing your own thing that's still going to help you support your family is the way to go. If there's any other tips that I did not share in this video, please leave a comment down below. I would love to hear your advice on why teachers would make great entrepreneurs as well. And let me know if you were once a teacher before and you were just now starting your own business, or maybe you're maybe starting in a completely different field. That's okay too. Let me know. I want to know your thoughts. I'm very curious about, why you left and why you want to do your own thing or do a different career path. I'm very curious about that. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the bell down below. All right, and I will see you in the next video.